how the joke went, but it said something like today's a day.
Dang.
Today's a special. Today's a special day where a guy flies all around, visiting children and granting dreams. Happy Jeffrey Epstein Day.
Dude, here's a funny shit. I don't know if you've seen this. So, you know how the Epstein files were released? And it's all mainly redacted. If you have it on like Adobe or a PDF, you could copy and paste it onto like Word or any other word processor, and everything transfers, dude. It doesn't come out redacted. You can just literally take the text and read everything by putting it on different.
Isn't that a meme too, where they do some stupid and they're like hacking? You just paste it to a Word fucking program and they're like, "Look at me, I'm hacking."
But
I'll tell you all. I know exactly when our world got corrupt, and I'll tell you exactly when it happened. Microsoft Word used to be just fucking free, and now they want money for that shit. That's just dumb. Pass. Oh, no.
Where?
I was right in front of you. I was wide open to the net.
I missed it.
I called it kind of late. Oh, he got me. Bitch! That was me. I pushed square there. I pushed square there around my hair. Bear. Ooh. Who got the ball? Okay. I was like, where'd it go?
Sweet.
Oh, that's not who I wanted to pass to.
Oh, man. You reminded me of something, but I don't remember what.
I wanted to pass the soda guy. Soda guy. Epstein.
What were we just talking about? Oh, yeah, the redacted shit. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, like, everyone thinks, like, oh, my God, the government's so stupid. But I'm pretty sure someone's like, I want to make it easy for anyone to fucking read this. It was probably, like, done on purpose. Like, do you think fucking the government's that fucking stupid?
Yes, nowadays it is. First off, I have a joke. They should stop calling it the Epstein files, and they should start calling it the pedophiles. No, I think that there used to be a conspiracy where, you know, the Illuminati, New World Order, blah blah blah, and Metal Gear Solid. Actually, Metal Gear Solid 4 taps into this idea. It's probably where I got it from. That's all, you know, Illuminati shit like that. That's fucking like some World War I, World War II shit. You know what I mean? Those guys died out. And as soon as they died out, look at the world and how it's even like, at least when it was chaotic, it looked like someone was pulling the strings of the chaos. Now it's just up for fucking grabs. Like, there's no structure, there's no order, there's no finesse. I think the New World Order were just a bunch of old guys who didn't want to give up power that died out, and now you got a bunch of people wanting to be like them, and there is no them. And so maybe they were like a... That was not onside. It was like the cartel leaders, and like the Mexican cartel leader that once we fucking locked him up, he's like, you're gonna wish you didn't, because instead of one, now you're gonna have fucking hundreds. You know, he's like, at least I kept them on a leash. That's how I feel.
Oh! Shoot at an angle.
Fuck. I don't know if I explained that properly, but I half believe it.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh, yeah. I seen him close in as soon as I seen the shot open.
Usman Dembele. That's a lovely cut inside, and still danger here.
It's like when you work all night to woo a girl and you take her out on a date, you finally get her home and she opens her legs, and then you say something stupid like, "Damn, you reminded me of my grandma," and then she goes home. That's how I feel like FIFA is. I see the shot open, but as soon as I see it, it fucking those knees go right back together.
Close this up. That was a little too specific. Your example there.
Knees, man. That sounds like knees.
Nah, no, not that part.
Knuckle. That sounds like uncle.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks.
Not in it. Oh, bam. Right here in the space.
Space doesn't exist, Jesse. I'm not even talking about flat Earth. I'm talking about FIFA. FIFA Earth.
It's put into the middle. Oh, they've nicked it.
Shoot! No. Oh.
Damn.
No way through with that. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come.
What the fuck kind of touch was that? Oh, there we are. Pass back. Yep. Ooh.
How did he know that I was going to do that crazy cut? I didn't even know I was going to do that crazy cut. That cut was so crazy, I almost was emo. Fuck.
Well, this is a bit of a scramble. He's going to try his luck. Excellent goalkeeping.
Well, we're getting hell of corners.
Sound like a street built on a hexagon.
You're making me confused. Oh, shit! I thought you had the corner, dude. I'm like, what the fuck are you waiting for?
You're all watching it in first-person view? Or not first person, but third person.
Counter.
Quick transition. Teeing up the chance now. Crucial defending.
Clear.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, oh,
Beep.
oh.
Damn
Damn it, this guy saves everything, dude.
I know. Who is
I
he?
bet we've... Is
don't
it the second string? The second string just stepped up, I think, because their first string goalie's kind of sucking. And they had like this French Super Cup or something, and the PSG actually missed the penalty. But then that new Russian keeper, like the second string, he saved 4 fucking penalties, and they won. So I think he might be starting now, because I think he's blonde, and the other guy was like dark skinned. So I think the game's actually like
that's a big
actually
difference.
got the actual roster in.
But still, he should not be. He should not be.
Oh no, I think it is that main keeper.
It should not be updated that quickly. Like usually in this, like he should have better scores next year. Oh, that was quick.
A bunch of our guys dropped because they do it live. No, I was after at like 22 minutes in. Yeah, that took forever. Like I looked at the time and it was like 22, and I was like, oh my god, this game was almost over the half.
This game was rigged from the start. So what does Saint Germain mean?
Saint Germain?
Oh, because as an American, it just looks like Saint German, and they occupied Paris at one point. So I'm like, like that. It says incest Paris. Yeah, stupid American. That is not what it says. That's not what it means. I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
Off we go again then. Golfing class in that first half. Time for Liverpool.
It wouldn't even be in France if it wasn't for fucking diabetic Americans and fucking World War II, WW2.
Damn it! Oh, I could have slid.
There's something on here. A chance to attack.
You would even have the freedom to call Americans stupid if it wasn't for fucking...
Genuine chance here. Oh, what a
Wow, that would have been a hell of an own goal.
I know. I was scared. Bro, you were talking about
Salah.
you were eating at Hong Kong and it was really good.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten Japanese food from fucking Hiroshima?
Nah.
That's just the bomb.
I'm an atom bomb denier. I don't think that shit exists, bro.
That's a good conspiracy.
I know, for reals though. That shit's
for real.
like both cities are thriving. You wouldn't have like fucking radiation forever. Like
No,
how the fucking
radiation fallout only lasts like a few years.
nah. There's
Yeah.
like half-lives. Like it just takes forever for it
No,
to
like
dissipate all
you
over.
have to understand, like Chernobyl was a like reactor. These were just like small bombs in compared to.
There. Oh. Nah, they
Offside,
just
what?
bombed them of hella fucking bombs, dude. Regular bombs. There's hella. I can't think of it right now because I'm high, but like there's actually a lot of evidence that kind of shows that it might have just been a very heavy bombing.
It was one plane.
That's what they want you to think.
Technique to get past his man.
Well, it makes me think that atom bombs too aren't real. Is all the fucking footage of like the bombs. It looks so fake, and it doesn't make sense that the cameras survive. Like, how the fuck this cameras withstand the atom bomb? It's stupid. They got footage from it, and also
What do you mean?
there's people that
it's
broke.
far away and zoomed in.
They didn't have
Damn.
that back then in the 40s. You know what I'm talking about? Like, where they show the buildings imploding from like really close. So people have broken them down and showed that they're models. This is obviously like the moon landing, like hella fake. You know what footage I'm talking about? Like the black and white shit.
Yeah.
The barns getting blown up and all that. Like they didn't have zoom in like that back then. That
Why
don't make no
not?
sense.
It's just lenses.
Cause they didn't.
They didn't have like automatic zoom in where you could push a button and go in and out and in and out, but they had lenses that you can like telescope.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Oh shit's real, dude. He broke his leg. Did you see that?
Yeah. Get his ass out of there. No, there's actually crazy stories about the atom bomb, like how it imprinted
Shadows.
Yeah, which wasn't real shadows. It was just the fact that it blasted debris and the people got vaporized so quickly that when it hit them, it didn't hit what was behind them. So it's almost like anti-shadows, where the buildings were darkened, but where the human body was, it was lighter. Fuck, that's not what I passed you. Then there's the people who did survive were so immediately dehydrated that a lot of them, like zombies, they found like pools and they were climbing over each other to be like and they were like drowning each other on top of it.
What would you see Gakpo's reaction?
Yeah, he's fucking tired of this bullshit. That is a first though. I don't think I've ever seen.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen a goal scored. Oh fuck!
I thought you were gonna say that's the first time I heard of not believing in the atom bomb.
Yeah, I
a lot
never.
of people don't believe it. Yeah, heard that conspiracy.
No. Like, why would that? That conspiracy doesn't make sense. Like, why would Japan agree to that lie?
Liverpool recovering possession well.
Oh.
This has to be.
It's like the moon landing, like when Russia faked it too. Like they both countries knew they couldn't do that shit, you know.
But
it just like India. Dude, you remember when I showed you the footage of India's fake space landing? I was fucking.
I don't remember
like
seeing it.
2000. It's like 2000. It happened like 2 years ago, dude. You were laughing your ass off when I showed you. It looks like 2000 or like even like 1998, 99 fucking CGI, dude. And India really claims they landed on the moon like 2 years ago.
That's beautiful, actually. No, but that's not like. Why would Japan? Damn, they rushed that keeper out there.
Dude, I gotta show you that footage because I can't believe you can't remember this.
As soon as I see it, I'll probably remember.
Dude, they saving
But
everything.
but why would Japan? Why would Japan agree to lie?
Because they said, if you motherfuckers tell what you did, we're gonna do it again.
We actually were bombing them like crazy before the atom bomb. We ramped up massive bombings of their cities once a week to twice a day. We were mass bombing their country.
Get him!
Oh! Let me get this shit. Let me get this shit.
I can't decide that. You know
No,
what would be good
I'm
if you
telling
fucking do?
FIFA gods.
It'd be cool if you could actually give or take it. Like if you either one of us had the option.
I'd rather.
Like, all right, you could have this one.
Oh
Alternate.
God, I want to give it. I mean, I want to take it. I want to take
strong
it.
person.
Freudian slip.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Dude, this
That
guy
was
must have 10
perfect.
saves.
This is why they play as PSG. This is exactly why everyone's gonna be picking PSG now once they learn this shit, dude.
They take a short corner.
Oh shit.
Delivered towards the back stick.
That was a cross and not a fucking curler.
It did go across.
And superb technique to get past his man.
Ah, I forgot I switched languages again.
Kvaratskhelia.
What?
No way
Well, what
through,
the
possession
bullshit? Did you see that dribble?
off. Goal line for a PSG corner.
They dribble in like fucking Allen Iverson.
Albert Iverson.
Albert Einsteinson. There's a good fucking AI.
I'm also an Einstein denier. I think all this shit's bullshit.
Yeah, you have to because it goes against flat Earth.
Closed it down well.
But you're not an Einstein scientific
Also,
denier. You're like, I don't believe he lives.
No. Oh,
I don't believe he
also,
was real.
his
Get that
wife
shit.
was a fucking trans fucking gender, bro.
Referee has given a penalty.
Back then?
Yeah, bro. Have you seen? Remember? Have you seen all the pictures of, like the past presidents and the fucking like the queens to a lot of the fucking royalty, like back in the day? Like,
Hold on.
have you
Hold on. I scored a goal.
You've seen those, right? In 3 games, bro. That was your third 90th minute goal in 3 games.
Bro, that's all I can get. But hell yeah. 3 for 3.
No, you scored hella other goals on me. But fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Oh no, but look at pictures of Einstein's wife. It's obviously a man.
Okay. I forgot to shut that off. Maliva Merrick or Elsa Einstein?
I don't even remember. Let me look up some pictures.
She looks like a... Okay, never mind on that one. She looks like... Huh. I mean, she looks like a woman, but there are some sus pictures.
All of them.
The new wife. The old wife, kind of.
Yeah, the old one looks is straight up man.
But she also looks like just an old German woman, which some of them look like dudes.
But you've never seen like compilations like of all the past first women and like royal, like the queens of the past.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking crazy how the royalty looked back then. It's like every single one of them did that shit.
Oh, they were first cousins.
Who?
Einstein and his second wife.
No.
Yeah. E equals MC related. She didn't even have to change her last name when they got married. Or no, I don't know.
Theory of
That
relativity.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I didn't mean to send you an invitation. I pushed too many buttons because I was laughing. He's like, if you give enough space, then why can't I fuck her? They're like, Einstein. It doesn't take a genius to...
Bro, that was her first win.
Yeah, they're good.
Out of one.
Yeah, I just looked that up. That's what I was trying to look up. You got me laughing. I pushed X a bunch of times. Yeah, that's a good conspiracy and cover up. He's like the theory of the theory
I'm gonna
of
make that a 5-second video.
Yeah.
Oh, so Einstein's was. Do you know Einstein's? I can't even say. Did you know Einstein was married to his first cousin? No wonder it was the fucking theory of relativity. Dude, I've been watching so much stand-up, bro. Like,
good.
Because all
that
right,
shit's funny. That shit.
dude.
You need that shit in life to just like release the blood pressure.
It also, David would send me these clips. I'm like I'd be afraid to open them at work because of the name of the videos.
That's what that's why if I don't respond to you until like 4 or 5 o'clock, bro, it's because I'm afraid to open up your videos at work.
But mine is because the names of them, because IT looks at everything. Like one time my district manager saw, I see you're looking up hookers for penises. And I was like, that's a Toll song. He's like, oh.
He's like, oh, and you're like, he's like, and he's like, and what's this? Prostitutes and prostates? You're like, bro, that's from Guar.
Anyway, so he would always send me this fucking podcast, and at first I'm like, these are too long to hear, or some of them, like the first ones he sent me were stupid, like this shit's fucking retarded. But he'd send me so many, I felt like rude not listening to them, and I'd be listening to them. Some of these like fucking. Some are short, like 15, 20 minutes, but some like half hour, an hour. But it's fucking hella fucking hilarious, dude. There's this main guy named Nick Mullen, and then the other guy's kind of taken off. I can't think of his name. It's fucking Greek.
Stavros. Oh man, I found him a long time ago, and he's so good at shit talking.
Oh, dude, no, this podcast, it went on for 8 years. It's them two and a guy named, some Jew named Adam Friedland. And the name of the podcast is Cum Town.
Okay.
And that's all I was like, I don't want to open these at work, but it's the funniest shit, but it reminds me a lot about me, like, the way we talk. It's like that, but the dude's fucking like hilarious, dude.
Yeah,
like
Stavros
I want to send him to you.
Stavros
no,
is
he's
great,
like not even the main character. It's all Nick Mullen talking and like it's Stav just laughing the whole. I mean, sometimes he talks and it's funny, but it's mainly that Nick guy is a genius. And my bad. I was trying to dribble him.
We're winning this
You
one.
remind me a lot about him. Like, I want to say some of the shit because, like, it really reminds me of the way your brain thinks, dude. And, like, the way they riff off each other.
Today was good. So there's a girl at work, and she likes the Washington Commanders. And
oh my God!
Why we were working today? Because I give her shit all the time. While we were working today, they lost. And I was watching the score. So today, I said, "You guys have any memories when you were 4 years old?" And the girls were like, "Yeah." And they were telling some memories just randomly, and I was half listening because that wasn't the point. And after they were done talking, I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "You guys remember being 12?" And then they told a couple more stories. And then as soon as they were done, I said, "Hey, Theo, you remember when the Commanders were 4-12?" I thought that was a great setup. I thought that shit made myself giggle because I was like, I really lured them in and they were really telling me about their lives and I was really not listening. I was just waiting for my moment to talk shit about the fucking Commanders. Yeah, Nick Mullen sounds familiar, but I can't picture nothing.
Yes,
I like all stand up.
He's hilarious. He only has like one special, but they're killing it with their podcast, and they eventually got to where they're making like 400,000 fucking a month. Dude, it's fucking crazy. Like the fan base they built with these fucking dumbass jokes.
Stavros does tours, and he was just on Shane Gillis, who's blown up show Tires.
Oh, he just did a Christmas one yesterday. He put up on his channel, dude. He did a Christmas special, like a 20-minute Christmas thing. He did yesterday. Shit's pretty funny. I
stumbled on Stavros, like, just watching shorts, and then then I found out he did stand up in Portland because he's been traveling, and that shit was funny. He just talks shit about everybody. He talks shit about Oregon. He goes, "This is the only place I've ever been in the entire country where you have to pay to leave a place." He's like, "Never have I been to so many fucking places where I'm leaving the door and someone's like, 'You got $1?'" He's like, "You're fucking you're charging me to leave the building?"
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, nice build up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
I was trying to go to fucking Sobo.
That's not. I was trying to.
Yeah, dude. I think you really like the fucking Come Town shit. People, I don't know how they get away with it, but there's so many channels that just take their podcast and fucking clip, because I can't really imagine how many episodes they have after fucking 8 years of doing it, right?
Yeah.
But lately I noticed the trend is, like, a lot of the videos I see are videos I've already seen. Like, people are not just ripping off the podcast now, they're ripping off the clips that people already ripped off and just stealing them and rebroadcasting them.
Yeah, and like, sometimes they're in cahoots with the channel. Because you have Chris Van, I don't know his last name, and then you have CVV Clips, and then Funhouse had someone called Funhouse Clips that wasn't associated with them, but then they became associated with them. Because I think they're like, if you're going to do the work, sure, you can have some of the money, but we want some of your money.
No, but there's so many rip-off channels, dude. Like, I think they don't care, just let them do it.
And because there's exposure. Because you know how many times I've seen No! I see it all the time with Santino and Bobby Lee. It's called Bad Friends, and most of the shit that I see from them is not from their channel. Or Theo Vaughn. There's so many of these little channels called, not Comedy Central, because that's actual, but some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
the laugh bullshit.
Yeah.
And I click on them, and then it's always so they give exposure. So I think the comedians don't care. Because it really does. It turns, like, when I see something funny, I'm like, okay, and then I will go search it out.
Dude, I was trying to go to fucking Keller.
Milos Kerkez.
Salah.
Oh, I was on the run.
Good-looking ball.
Oh, great awareness there.
Back.
That's top-level vision.
Oh.
And the keeper making
Oh.
sure nothing untoward happened. Subimendi.
I gotta see how much those tickets for soda are.
In possession.
I also just
Solar? Dan?
yeah.
Or what's his name?
I think
Dude, that
it's
dude's hella
soda.
funny. He does the podcast with those guys a few times. They're so funny together, dude. Oh, there it is. Goal. Throw and goal. Shoot.
I tried. I was pushing circle. I was pushing more circles than a queer at the Olympics.
Distributing it well.
Oh no.
I was
At the
pushing.
45th.
I was pushing more circle more than a Republican at a turning point rally.
Corner kick played in.
You've heard about that, right?
No.
Every time they have these conservative turning point rallies for like the Charlie Kirk thing,
Let's go.
they
Triangle.
fucking crash Grindr. They've done it like twice or 3 times now.
Oh, sorry. I should have done it a little better. I should have maybe went for goal. Better pass.
0-0. I just
Yeah, it's
fucking
been a
figured
good
out.
game, both sides.
I just figured out we were playing Arsenal.
Damn.
We expected a bit more from Bukayo Saka
No.
in the first
I got a joke. Remind me of the joke when we start the game again. It's an inside joke we can't explain, but you should get it.
Okay. I'm like worried. I don't know where this is going.
It should make sense to you.
Okay. We have so many inside jokes though, so I don't know.
No, this one's like, oh my god, like, why would this guy's name be this unless it was meant for me and you to see for this inside joke? This guy's username, bro.
That we're playing?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't looked.
I mean, oh my god. Let me say it. Don't even say it. When you see, if you see it, don't say it out loud.
underway in the second half.
Look at his name. Pass him the ball real quick. Look at
Blood clot.
All right.
Back. Okay.
So Bosley,
Oh.
and unable to keep possession.
Oh, he's chilled with the ball. Good right there.
Yeah, like
That's a good ball.
he shielded them balls like he was about to get hit in the gonads, in the stop nads.
Whoa, whoa.
Goalkeeping.
Sound like you're doing back that ass up rhythm.
I was not.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know, it's funny, but I can only sing a little bit of that song. It's like, you can do it, put your back into it. I can do it, put my
Could be
back into it.
threatening.
And then don't stop, get it. That's
Oh,
real.
no.
And then that's it. That's all I can sing at work. That's it.
Yeah, looked like
And
a
the song's
real
over.
promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there.
What the fuck kind of dumbass touch was that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know how I did that. I was about to pass to you and he did that extra heavy bullshit.
Declan Rice.
What the fuck kind of username is that, dude? Look at how the ball goes the opposite way after it bounces off him. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a weird throw in too.
Well, they've
Oh,
been really
yeah,
good
it
in
was.
possession
Oh,
and created
get it through.
opportunities.
Oh,
It's just
we
about
got it through.
finding the rhythm in the final third.
Up.
I'm sure it won't be
Nope.
long before they find that quality in the last part of the pitch.
Don't
though.
stop,
Thought I
get
could
it,
stick
get it.
in there.
Well, they need the ball once more.
Oh, that was
They know
bad.
that
I
full
don't know why.
well.
Oh, I should have stole it right there and I fucked it up.
Thief.
Bicycle kick pass.
Oh yeah, L2 square.
And he's driving his team forward.
You had it, bro.
I still got it.
Oh,
Oh, right
that
in
was
the
He has teammates
fucking middle.
around him.
Damn.
oh, yeah, I fucked that up.
1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener. And now
Right, we'll get
they
this
have it.
right back. Look at that guy's glitching.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is.
I pre-assisted him.
And the movement is
Prius?
to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
Isaac. Now Mo Salah.
Oh, that was a bad decision by me, but I thought, dude, if I could just fucking pull a fucking Moses on them bastards, that'd look cool.
I almost had it.
That's what Moses told his wife when she was on his period. He said, let me part that Red Sea, baby.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
Was not thrown.
Good. Good, 'cause that was close. Like, I really thought that was legit.
Wow, that's a good one.
It's a good-looking ball. Decides to shoot.
Not bad.
You got a little toe on it. Oh, I did a stupid joke today on Facebook. What's better than mistletoe?
Delivering it.
Rocket fingers.
Oh, should I shoot?
Yeah, I always shoot. You have to think like Kurt Cobain, bro.
Oh, shit.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
Oh, that was good.
Well, it came to nothing in the end.
I'm on a triangle with my head. Oh.
You think that Helen Keller believed she could read? Or do you think it was just all blind faith?
Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Will he play it in?
Ooh.
Well, it wasn't a productive cross. Well, putting that moment of danger to bed.
No.
Fuck.
Lots of space for Arsenal. Happy to shoot.
Nice.
Nice.
Could be dangerous. And the chance slips away.
Fuck.
Gabriel. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Have you ever heard Helen Keller sing the Deftones?
Mo Salah.
What was that joke I said about the Deftones? Oh, blind, deaf, and dumb. Was
Yeah.
But who knows? What happens
Blind,
next?
dumb, and Deftones. Do that. Shove it, shove it, shove it. Shove it, shove it, shove it. Shove it aside. Blah, blah. That kind of turned French at the end.
Ezzy. Martin Ødegaard. Chance to shoot.
wow.
Shitting me.
And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Damn. There was no need for that. You were already winning. Quit celebrating like that. Who's the girl? Is that Vince McMahon's secretary?
What?
I don't know, just a random woman in the middle of that
Oh,
football. Is that Stephanie McMahon?
fuck. Oh. Oh. Ah, I didn't go fast enough. All right, I got it down. Formation's changed. All right. Gosh damn it. These guys need to skip this. Damn, that would have been nice if I didn't hit the bar. That was a long ass scroller.
You sound like an Indian.
All right.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Wataru Endo. This is Salah. Now possibilities in the centre.
Wow, that was a lot of power.
With that one, and a goal kick will ensue.
Is that Gakpo on the foot again?
What was that?
The guy fell on the ground, fucking was holding his face. I was like, is that Gakpo again?
Declan Rice.
Oh.
On to Gyökeres. Subimendi. Now a decent position.
Damn. Well, the 90th minute goal thing is still happening.
I guess, We're losing to Arsenal. Who would have thunk it this year?
We actually beat him is the funny part.
Well, we're losing.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now.
Wow. Here's your night. Oh, I was gonna be like, here's your 90th.
All right,
you would have been through. Yeah.
And then play tomorrow.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical.
All right. See next. Oh, you know what? Too. I think it's like a tournament weekend, so I could play one player. I didn't even play it at all last week or last tournament one. I was gonna play and like, ah, fuck that.
Although you played a couple games at one time when we stopped playing, but we kept talking.
Oh, that was like a long time ago, though.
Oh yeah, I have no sense of time. Time is a conspiracy.
Oh, it says waiting for you.
What?
Are you against that? Oh, okay. No, I forgot to look at the Helen Keller thing. Completely forgot to look to see if it let me play it or not. I just realized it because we were just talking about Helen Keller.
Every time I try.
Every time we
yeah.
Every time we stream, we gotta see.
I have one fan. I don't, by the way, but I have one fan who watches me who's like, what the fuck? Are they always talking about Helen Keller? That's how I know that I'm streaming us, though. It's just always, where is it? Live streams. Oh, they're not popping up now.
Have you seen the stab videos of him? I didn't realize for the longest time, like, oh my god, it's this guy because he was wearing the hat. Like, I didn't recognize him, but he does the Baltimore Ravens fan bit.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, I gotta see one of these videos, dude. It's fucking hilarious. David sends them to me all the time. Did you pause it?
Yes, Liverpool versus Liverpool.
No, Barcelona?
Oh, that's not what loaded up on my screen.
What do you mean? That was
my introduction was Liverpool versus Liverpool.
It was Barcelona.
Well, shit. I just... Oh, who are we going to play now?
Let's hope not. We haven't played Real Madrid.
Damn it. God damn it. I thought I streamed more of us. Maybe my shirt
Oh.
got taken down or not. I thought I had multiple Helen Keller ones.
It's another football
That probably
day
is.
to
Oh,
relish.
it is
And if
Liverpool.
the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just
Who is it?
wants this more.
Liverpool?
All the action coming
We're
your
playing
way
Liverpool?
here on EA TV.
Yeah.
Damn, I knew that was a premonition.
Well, a very warm welcome to all.
I'm very
Was that an
stupid.
Indian Michael Jackson?
Yeah, that's you as Indian Michael Jackson. I keep stealing your photos and using AI to change them.
What's that? I keep forgetting the name of the website you use. What is it?
Night Cafe. But now it's so crazy because back in the day there was like 4 things you could use, and then they got to like 12, and then the community could get them. Now there's hundreds of different little engines you could use, but they want you to upgrade to Pro. And you have to go through all this bullshit to find a free one. So I just use the ones I used to use. I don't ever jump on that shit no more. So when I have an idea, like today, I made the joke "Happy Birthday" to you, and then I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I made an AI image of Jesus celebrating his birthday? And of course, AI did not fail because I did not put Jesus crucified. Like it made a picture of Jesus on the cross with fucking balloons and presents, and I was like, that's hilarious. And then
I
I
don't know
made
if this is a. Oh, what did it made?
I made Jesus as the blood. I was like, Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to a clash
Alright.
that promises fun.
Okay.
So Stavros.
Atmosphere is
Oh, nice. Stavros does a character, or it's probably himself, where he's just a pissed off Ravens fan.
The stage is set.
I'm gonna send him what to you. I don't know if I've seen some really funny ones. I'm just gonna pick a random one because he has quite a bit of them apparently.
Hello, everyone, and
But I didn't realize it was him for the longest time because I'm so used to just seeing him fucking bald, and he's wearing a Ravens cap. And like I'm always listening to him and watching his shit. David told me sending me this shit. I took me a while to realize, oh my god, that's Stavros.
Well, I think it's fair to say last season
Fuck,
was a big
that was
disappointment.
bad.
But with a change of
King
attitude,
in the nation?
quality and a new game plan,
And Splish
it should be much
Splash.
better. I certainly hope so.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, got there just.
They're playing defense on the secondaries, so watch for free runs that they give you because
So the starting lineup
Oh, shit.
for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And they're going with 2 strikers. Ugo Ekitike starts alongside Alexander Isak.
that's out.
Enzo Fernandez. A goal in the early stages.
His name is King in the North, which means that this guy probably made his shit when Game of Thrones was out, and now he's stuck with it.
Kepkes. So Bosley.
Oh shit. Oh.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
But they need to find.
Well, I was trying to get a Kirkus that was making that run.
Fernandez. On to Dela.
Curtis Jones.
Will it be? Brilliantly.
Oh, I got that block in. And then I just did that. Fuck. Well, we got
Oh
bullied.
shit! How did he cut me off?
Big ass Ekatika got bullied by Cucurella.
Cucurella's eyebrows are fucking scary, bro.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
I never trust him, man. I never trust him. I buried the cucarellas.
Oh, nice, bro.
And the corner for Liverpool.
What? Aren't we in Anfield? Why are they booing?
They couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give
Yeah. You're right. What the fuck was that about?
Anfield gets the corner. They're like, fuck that.
now with Palmer.
They probably bet under 5 corners. You know that's a thing, you could bet over under corners, or like if all 4 corners get a fucking corner. There's no crazy shit you could fucking bet on.
Oh yeah, as soon as the house finds the odds, you can bet on anything.
That was one too many corners, boo.
You ever watch
Wow.
Casino? They're like, that's why he was put in front of the casino, because he knew everything. He knew if the wood was going to be hard versus soft. He knew which way the wind was going to blow. He knew which quarterbacks were on coke. He knew which basketball players' girlfriends broke up with them before the game. He's like, he never lost because he knew the details.
Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, chance!
Damn, we're just getting fucked.
Done it. It's going to be so difficult to
Yeah.
stop them now.
Oh, he's cold. Warm him up, guys. Warm him up.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through.
Oh, I just love EA 26's fucking goal replays of the center half. Nothing says top notch like EA's fucking 20-year-old fucking game that they can't get right.
Delivery from Salah here. Now a decent
Oh,
position.
oh.
Fuck.
Wow, dude, I had the fucking tackle on there and he just regains possession immediately.
Wow. At that angle, Allison did do nothing.
Oh, that's a new fucking angle. It's from the half, but it's actually got half the goal in the picture. Have you seen that one?
Well, here's the replay.
No, I just seen a long view of Fofana standing there.
And then through on goal, he just goes for power.
Yeah, I usually get the overhead center one.
There's no stopping that.
What time is it?
Finish.
We could quit
Midnight.
now and may stop. Is it?
Showing a
Yeah.
great
Oh,
defensive
fuck.
instinct.
Never mind. I didn't even realize how fucking late it was.
Pedro Neto.
Jeez.
Went by quick.
After we came back from the break, yeah. The first half. Uh-oh. What-
Salah. Milos Kerkez. Grafenberg. Possession ceded by
Almost.
Liverpool. Cole Palmer. Free kick for
Really?
Chelsea.
And I'm out of place like that. I got to jog hella fast back.
Dilla.
Cole Palmer sounds like somebody who fucking jacks off with sooty hands.
What? That's
Sooty hands.
Now with Gravenberg.
That's not what I wanted at
Ball
all.
have given us away.
I was trying to go to Darwin.
Now
Or whoever the fuck our number 9 is now. I haven't watched a whole lot this season.
Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Kerkez.
Nice overhead kick.
Ekitike. Getting into position to collect
Oh, I
it.
passed as soon as he.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set
Oh,
something
nice.
up. Out for a Liverpool throw. Could be dangerous. And danger averted. Well read.
Whoa, we recovered.
The referee has decided
That's-
there will
what
be
the
just
fuck?
1 minute of added time.
I held triangle the whole time, like full power, and he just went, nope.
He keeps going.
Fuck you, bitch.
A lot of meat on that challenge.
We want to have Robo on here anyway. We can afford the yellow.
And this
Gong.
All right, my name
You
is
saw that video?
My name is Kirkus the Frog.
That was really good. How is that a red? That's full of shit.
Tap square as fast as you can.
And he takes it on. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield.
That ref is fucking on us.
That red's trying to fuck on me.
Well, he's not had many chances, that's for sure. It just looks as though he's slightly off the pace today.
And now he's in prison for welfare fraud.
For real?
Him and his dad, they were running a church, and they had like $1 million in fraud.
Naturally.
But I think it was welfare fraud. Why did? Oh, that's why his name was the $1 Million Man. Because one day he was gonna do $1 million welfare scam.
Could you imagine getting? Can you imagine getting scammed by the $1 Million Man, and then you go to court? He just fucking pulls a shoot on the judge.
Because I think this happened in Missouri. Can you? I don't know if it's the same state, but can you imagine? It's the same area. Can you imagine that happening, and then you're like, I'm gonna go. Oh, what did Brett Favre? My joke doesn't make sense. I can't even remember what he defrauded for. Wasn't it like an automobile scheme of some sort, or what did he do?
I think it was welfare fraud.
Was it too?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, imagine if you were a victim of that, and then you somehow get scammed by Brett Favre. But I thought his was more like a shady car dealership for some reason.
Because he looks like that kind of person.
Shady fucking. You know how many ex-athletes actually do that though, buy a car dealership and get into that business?
Yeah.
A lot of them.
He was played for the Ravens, and I think he even had a Trent Dilfer from Fresno State. He has one in
Clovis?
No.
Or no, it was a Valley town. I know that.
By Lindsay in Exeter. It's Porterville.
There's a few of them, I think. Oh, damn.
Yeah. But Porterville, of all places, Trent Dilfer, he's like, you know what I'm going to do when I'm done with my NFL career? I'm going to sell cars in fucking Porterville. They're like, where the fuck is that at? He's like, oh, you know, past Lindsay and Exeter. They're like, where the fuck is that at? He's like, yo, you know, like by Springville. What the fuck? What if it was
that?
What if that puppet that we found on the river? What if that was Trent Dilfer's property?
Did you know that Porterville had the most people killed during Vietnam of any other American town?
Yeah, that's the stupidest statistic I've ever heard.
That's crazy though for such a small town. Like,
yeah, but there's
put these motherfucker in the most dangerous.
No, or that people from Porterville were fucking stupid.
Dumbest, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Y'all want me to go up that hill? No, says the guy from Mississippi. I'm not. Alabama, get up that hill. I'm not from Alabama. I'm from Porterville. Oh, you're not playing?
Oh shit! I didn't realize they kicked off.
We kicked off.
Oh fuck! My brain farted. I was like, orange chicken. I'm hungry.
Okay, that does seem more important. We can still come back. We can still come back and win this.
They could get 2 yellows, reds.
2 yellows, reds. If they get two yellows, that's almost like an orange chicken.
Get one back. Oh man. Boom.
Oh, red card game. Red card game.
I got it. Allison.
think they should have done that.
Why is Van Dyke up there?
Allison's a girl's name. He's like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
1 goal down.
Oh, my bad. I was like, I forgot that I paused it because I was going to quit because I thought it'd be funny. But
I know you were.
might as well just play the last 30 minutes. Red card game.
Yeah. You already got the first one.
I'm winning.
I thought we would have came back if that didn't happen. I thought that was a good foul because
Yeah,
it
me
stopped
too.
the counterattack. I thought it was just a yellow. And then I was like, oh, that's the game.
It was because I did it out of anger because I was like, fuck this dude. And the ref heard me.
We had it covered. We had pretty decent numbers back. What was the dumbest nickname?
What?
Ice Cold Cole Palmer.
Ice Cold Parma?
Yeah, that's why he does that celebration.
Well, this is the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make.
He deports people?
Caicedo.
People want to cancel him because they associate it with ice. He's like, dude, I'm not even in America.
He's like, I'm not even in America, so don't ever fucking do that to me again, stinking Indians. You need to get the fuck out of London. They're like, Cole Palmer.
Based Palmer.
The Chelsea, that's a girl's name.
Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them.
Good one.
Intervention, was it?
They should name him Olive Palmer.
Well, the booking is
Wait, never mind, that's Palm Olive. Palmer just sounds like a girl that doesn't use her fingers during a hand job. Like, oi, bruv, I went to her flat and she gave me a Palmer.
Totally random. Remember, I don't know, I think you were there. Were you there when Marlo took us to Salinas?
No.
Oh, it was wild. There were some wild stories. One of them I can remember, he went to go visit this guy that was homeless that lived in a van, but it's not funny, but it was hella sad. He lived in, they're meth addicts that they even had a kid, and they lived in this fucking van that only hit up, like, we went all the way to staying up certain people, and he wanted to visit him. I'm sure he's probably getting fucking meth out of him or something, but he had fucking penguin hands. You know what I'm talking about? The claws?
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
Kinda, yeah. Like deformity?
Like lobster, like the lobster. Look, it's like imagine like two fingers fused, like your index and your middle, yeah.
And he had a
big old
wife?
club hands. Yeah, but it's not funny, but it's hilarious. He would beat her with those fucking hands.
That is hilarious. What the fuck? Why did you take that?
It's hilarious, but it's like hella funny too. Well, not funny that it's in a van and there's a small. I don't even remember how old the kid was.
The kid's gonna have
a
problems.
fucking elementary school kid. I don't remember.
The kid's gonna fucking.
I just realized how ridiculous that was. Like, why the fuck did Ollie take us to go see this guy?
I would. I'd be like, you guys want to see Salinas?
It was my friend, but like, it couldn't have been getting meth because he took us to his cousin's shop, and I've never seen, like, it was an auto shop, but we showed up like at 12 or 1 in the morning, and they're working on cars, and there's like 20 of them, and they all went in this room, dude, and there, like 20 of them were all smoking dope, dude, like a big old fucking, like like a weed circle, but
they used to smoke dope
ridiculous.
when we were driving around. Like his cousin's crazy with his cousins down. Like I told you about Oli's wedding, right? And the guy that got mad at me.
Never remember.
This guy was fighting with his girl, but I was smoking a cigarette outside because I completely forgot I was drunk. I forgot you can smoke inside casinos. So he was arguing with his girl, and that ain't my business. I wasn't paying attention, but he told me to go inside, and I was like, I ain't fucking going inside. Finish my cigarette. I completely fucking forgot that you can smoke in casinos. But then he tried to start shit with me, and then I was drunk, and I think I told Morrow, and then Morrow told his cousin, and his cousin was just down. Like, who the fuck? Who? And I only met his cousin like twice. I wasn't that fucking down with him. Like, we were cool, like, we were cordial, but we weren't like homies and shit. But he was just like down. He's like, ain't nobody gonna talk to you that way. And you could tell his energy and my energy were different. I was fucking wasted.
Good job he made the turnover there.
It comes to absolutely nothing.
That unlocked a memory. What did you say that made me think of that fucking lobster hand guy, the penguin hand? And he was kind of short and stocky, and I think he was hella bald too. He looked like the penguin for real.
You brought up Salinas.
I don't know why though. Oh, just shoot it.
His son's gonna grow up and have PTSD, and then he's just gonna lie and tell people. He's gonna just tell people that he has a shellfish allergy. Anytime they're like, "You want some lobster?" He's gonna be like, "I have a shellfish allergy." Mom. What kind of woman just settles for a lobster claw hand beater in a van? What kind of woman would just like, this is my life? Guess I'm just gonna get beat by meth head homeless fucking like, can't do no better than that.
I haven't probably thought about this in 20 years. I think I was like 18 when it happened. It might have been more than 20 years. Are you sure you weren't there? I remember a few of us went up there.
No, I wasn't there. I heard stories afterwards, but I think it was like Chris and Jared.
Yeah, I know Jared was. I don't know if Chris, but I haven't thought about that long, and at the time it was hilarious. But now that I think about it, I was like, oh god, what a fucking horrible situation.
Yeah.
He pinches her.
Bro, those guys we just lost to are 9-0.
No way.
Yeah.
I hope they are.
Were you ever there when Ollie's neighbor used to sleep in his van? I forget their names.
Oh, I remember someone sleeping in the van, but I don't remember who it was.
He was kind of like a fatter Mexican with glasses.
Was it the guy who lived next door?
Yeah, that lives across the street. There's been a couple of times where it was 8 o'clock in the morning or something early, dude, on the weekends, and we went there to go get high, and Ollie's like, oh yeah, step into my van, and then he opens up the door, and the fuck dude's just in there sleeping back, and Ollie's like, bro, what the fuck? What are you doing in my van? He's like, I got in a fight with my wife, and he's like, so you just came in my van? And he's like, yeah. He's like, oh, okay then. Well, you gotta go. And he's like, oh, all right. And just. It's almost like the conversation was understandable but retarded at the same time, because they skipped a lot of. It was very intelligent the way they skipped a lot of gaps, because instead of just flowing to what the fuck, don't do this again, blah blah, it was just understandable. Okay, you're sleeping there, fine. You gotta go. I gotta go. Okay. And then we would get high, and then it would just be like a 1 minute thing where we wouldn't talk about it, and I would just kind of be like, why are we talking about what just happened? You just opened up your van at 8 o'clock in the morning, and the random dudes in the sleeping bag, and you just basically said, I gotta use this to smoke. And he said, okay. The crazy shit, bro.
All about that, man.
The crazy shit that we used to fucking do. We rode our bikes out to almost Lemoore one time. Way fucking out there, bro. Way fucking out there with no water in the middle of summer.
To look at a car you wanted to buy?
To look at that van.
No, it was more like towards the palace. It was like more south of Armona than anything. I remember where it was. Yeah,
we
as
rode
far as fuck,
the bikes in the summertime with no water, just to smoke a blunt in that van before he bought it, and then had to ride back with Cottonmouth. And why? Why did we do that? Because Ollie's like, come on, man. You guys want to see the car? Like, I guess we're not doing nothing else. I guess, you know what I mean? We would just. That's why I say, like, I kind of fucked up on life, but a lot of people don't experience just the freedom we had, where we did anything. I was just open up to anything. Like, hey, you want to do this? Like, yeah. And then I look back at that too, and there was like 4 or 5 of us on bikes. Where the fuck did we get 5 bikes from? Like, I know we didn't steal them or nothing, but where the fuck? None of us had 5 bikes. Where the fuck did we just randomly have 5 bikes to go on a bike ride?
I don't know.
I don't either, man. That shit was just... But it was just like, okay. You ask me right now, hey, you want to ride a bike to Grangeville? I'll be like, fuck no, dude. You know how far that is? But back in the day, like, hey, you want to go to Lemoore? Sure, why not? What else are we doing? I'm lazy now.
You used to walk to my parents' house. You've walked to my parents' house, right, where they currently live from your house, right?
All the time, yeah.
How long would that take? I want to know how long of a walk that is.
I don't know. I didn't really time it back in the day. I don't feel like it was too long, but probably a couple hours. But unless we were going straight to your house, you got to understand too that we knew everybody, so we would make stops.
Yeah.
Like you would go from... Chris would hit me up, and then we would go across, and then we, you know, by that time we'd hit up a couple people that we knew from East Campus, and then we'd hit up Charles, and then we'd hit up Johnny, and then we'd hit up fucking Josh, and then we'd hit up sometimes Jared, and like there were stops along the way to get to your house. So
I'm not talking about when I was on Fargo though, because that would take me like an hour and a half to 2 hours to walk from that house on Fargo to like Morrow's house.
Yeah, and that don't seem too bad.
Because I was wondering, because my brother walked here the other day, like out of nowhere, and he was here in less than an hour, and I'm like, that's too fast. Yeah. And I walk fast. Like,
yeah.
When I used to walk, I remember timing it. It was like 20 minutes for a mile. Yeah, it was like almost 2 hours to get across town when I lived that far.
It's only, I don't know, an hour. It's 3 miles. That's kind of seems right.
Yeah.
I do about 4.
Okay.
I do about 4 miles in about an hour 20 minutes.
Yeah, my house is not that far from your mom's, so.
Yeah, like Hanford,
right.
Just, you know, 10th, 11th, 12th is 2 miles, and then you go 1 mile over. God, I was going to tell a story and I forgot all about it. Oh, I got a weird night of a story. One time we were at Megan's, and I always ride bikes fast, man. And we were going to go from Megan's to Tony's. And I offered to ride the bike because the car was full. And I was like, I'll ride the bike. And we had a bottle of whiskey. And I got to Tony's house the same time the car got to Tony's house, dude. I hauled ass the whole fucking way there. And I was fucking tired, though. And I just remember we were drinking that whiskey, and I was so drunk that was the first time Daniel showed me 2 Girls, 1 Cup. But I didn't know
the first time of many times of watching that one.
But I was so drunk, I didn't understand that they were eating shit. I thought that was like I thought it was just like 2
Wendy's.
Girls eating chocolate ice cream. I didn't know. Like I must have.
Frosty.
Yeah, I must have missed something. I thought everyone thought it was nasty because they were spitting ice cream in their mouths. And and my drunk ass legitimately was like, I don't understand the problem. And then even Daniel started like gagging, like what? What do you mean? I'm like, I don't know what you guys are freaking out about. So then he's like, watch it again, and then I was like, oh. But anyway,
I don't think I've actually ever seen it because I'm like, why would I need to see that?
well, yeah, I didn't know what it was, and back then it was just like, hey, watch this video. But I just remember riding that bike all the way across town so fast, getting there, tired and thirsty, having nothing to drink but whiskey, getting so drunk. That was a little part of that night, but I blacked out and went home. And then the next day, Alex and Tony were like, you can't come to my house no more. And I'm like, why? I'm like, why? And they're like, because you broke all of our windows and then when my mom got mad, you told her, oh, well. And I was like, oh my fucking God, I'm so sorry. I'll find a way to pay for the windows. And they let that go for like 2 hours before they told me they were lying to me.
Nice.
But it was the first time I realized, like, you can just tell someone who blacked out anything and they have to believe it. Like, that's genius, because we never pulled that on each other before. I was the first one they pulled it on, and I was like, oh my God. I'm so sorry. Like, they're like, yeah, you just smashed our windows. I'm like, what?
I don't remember if it was you or David. Or
at Megan's?
And yeah, did you do it afterwards?
I punched the broken window.
I know David did it.
Yeah,
that's even worse. Oh, they're both just as bad.
No. David was going nuts.
I don't remember that much.
David boxed up her refrigerator.
Spit blood everywhere.
Yeah, spit blood all over her dad's like Native American drawing. He wasn't boxing up like shadow boxing the fridge. He was just like straight fist, like blah 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 blah.
And then what he did afterwards, so I went in the kitchen. This is the one that sticks out in my mind. He thought he was Super Mario, and he did the jump, like you know, he jump up on one leg and he uppercutted the fucking leg.
Yes.
Like it was like a block.
I was gonna call it the Street Fighter uppercut, where it's just a straight punch in the air.
No, but he made the Mario noise and everything, I think.
Yeah.
Or he said he said it out loud.
Yeah. So then he broke her ceiling light.
Yeah.
And then he punched her kitchen window. Right. He's doing all this. He spit blood, and Megan's like, "Calm down, calm down." So he broke her window. So then there was a big shard of glass, and I was like, oh, I'll punch that shard of glass out. And I punched the shard of glass, and I cut myself a little bit, and then Megan freaked out on me. It was like, why the fuck are you punching my window? And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? And she was like fucking mad and going off on me, and like, you fucking bleeding everywhere, punching my window. What? And I just remember being like drunk and still smarter than her. Because I was like, did you just see this fucking dude break like 3 of your things and spit blood, and you're fucking yelling at me because my arm is bleeding?
Me and Dave were just talking about this the other day. Didn't he open like a $400 bottle of her dad's wine, like a ridiculously expensive one?
She opened it. I talked to people. It was rose infused and $400, and she said, "Hey guys, I'm gonna open up this wine." And I said, "Megan, you shouldn't do that." And she said, "Well, I'm going to anyways. You want some?" I was like, "Yeah." Me and Megan had that conversation before. She's like, "I got this Cuban cigar," and I was like, "Holy shit!" She's like, I'm gonna break this Cuban cigar up and roll a blunt out of it." I'm like, "That's like sacrilegious. You can't do that." And she's like, "Well, I'm going to anyways. You want to smoke it?" I'm like, "Yeah."
You know, I just had another a memory unlocked. We used to go watch Monday Night Raw, Hellas over there every Monday. Remember that?
At Megan's?
Like I remember the whole living room would be filled up, and I know me and Jared would be there, but I remember the hella times. Like
I remember it being.
I'm pretty sure you were there.
Yeah, I remember it being on.
But we would do that like every week.
I remember.
Oh no.
David and Joe trying to wrestle, and me trying to save the TV because David just picking Joe up like he's going to slam him, and I'm like, the TV.
Real quick story before we get back on track on this story, because this one went off track, because there was more to it. One time, David was like, I really want to pack a Campbell White. It was like 2 in the morning, and we're all drunk, me, him, and Joe. I was like, I'll buy you a pack of Campbell Whites. You let me sidewalk slam you. And he's like, yeah. And I could easily pick him up and sidewalk slam him, but he fucking wanted me to, like, he helped me, bro. And he jumped into it, so I picked him up. Like, his body was parallel to the ground, like 5 feet off the ground. I mean, I sidewalk slammed him, bro. And, like, kind of, like, elbow dropped myself into him. It was fucking vicious. And then I had to drive drunk to fucking Circle K. I was right around the block, but I was like, fuck. Now I gotta drive, and it's like 2, 3 in the morning by these Camel Whites. But anyway, so we go back. After you broke the window, we had to leave, or we decided to leave. We walked around, and we opened up a random person's garage and chilled in that garage, remember?
Yeah, and then we talked to that person before we had to go back to Megan's?
No, and then I found a bottle of Fireball. I didn't drink it because that shit's nasty, but I was like, oh, I'm stealing this. And I took some Fireball for you and David. I don't know if you drank it, but I'm sure David did.
Didn't we go back to Megan's, though, after, like, we chilled? And I don't think we chilled. That's still
I don't remember after the garage, which is hella crazy. We just broke into a garage and we're just chilling there.
I've done that a lot, drinking. We broke into Woodrow Wilson one time.
I did that, climb the roofs and shit.
No, we pulled on the gymnasium so hard we opened the door and we just chilled in there.
We climbed it one time in the dark.
We got on top of West Campus's roof on the classrooms and we smoked a fucking blunt one time, and we were trying to get down and we realized there was a bunch of people there because they were having a basketball game in the gym, and we were like, oh, like the paranoia, you know, we're like, holy fuck, because I don't know, we didn't know because they park in the back parking lot. But we were basically just some cool kids who fucking during the basketball game was like, let's get high on top of the school. Why are they playing basketball? I'm telling you, we were free, man.
I don't know if you remember when they were doing construction at Hanford West. They're building like a section of the school that wasn't there before. It was all new construction, and dude, we would go. Our idea of fun was to go and skate there and do as much destruction to the new construction and just do fucked up shit like cement shit like together. Like they would leave all their equipment and fucking stuff in there, dude. Like we caused tens of thousands of dollars of damage, bro.
I never did that, but we would do that with the house divisions when they were building the houses and they left the skeleton frames.
Yeah.
We would go in there and just piss everywhere. I think Tony Ducer took a shit in the corner one time.
We would steal the lumber to make ramps and shit. Like,
yeah, we would steal it for bike ramps, and then during school we built that hot box, and then the wood shop teacher was like, "Where are you getting that wood from?" And we were stealing it from the wood shop, but there was the housing boom back then, and so we just told him like, "Oh, we've been going into construction sites and stealing their wood," and the wood shop teacher was like, "Okay, good, don't be taking mine." He had no problem with us stealing from construction sites in high school, but we weren't stealing from construction sites. We were stealing from him.
One time we got caught. We would steal hell of it, dude. And one time we were doing it at night, and we had 2 shopping carts like together to be able to carry all of it, and we got caught by the cops.
Okay,
we didn't get in trouble, but they just took it back.
I can one up that story. One time, me, Kyle, and Moni were super drunk, and we were fucking stealing people's cans. And Moni jumped.
I remember this. You telling me?
Yeah, Moni jumped someone's back.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he said, right. What are you doing in my backyard? He said, stealing your cans. And then we were so drunk, we had an entire shopping cart. We were just pushing, I don't know, around town, down like Lacey. And somewhere throughout the night, we got drunk, and no one knows where we left the cart. We just kind of...
It was a fucking junkies, fucking luckies day.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was a fucking lottery because that thing was stacked. It was piling over. We had so much cans. And we were just so drunk, we wandered off and forgot it. And then in the morning, we're like, where's that shopping cart? And all of us were like, I don't know. Where'd you leave it? He's like, I don't fucking know. Where'd you leave it? So we robbed all those people for nothing. But the person where he said we're just stealing your cans, they were like angry, but they weren't like,
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, but they weren't like, they like calm down. They're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "Stealing your cans." Like, well, you need to get out of my backyard. And he fucking grabbed the cans, and it wasn't like he ran. He robbed them slowly. Yeah, we were fun menaces, though. You know what I mean? Like, we weren't shooting people. We were just doing stupid shit. I tell people every fucking day. I tell stories randomly at work all the time, and they don't know whether to believe me. And I was like, yeah, because there's 2 skate parks in town, but they're right in the open. They're right on the corners of two busy streets, both of them. I'm like, where I come from, they hit us. They hit all the bad kids. And they're like, what? And I was like, yeah, the skate park was hidden. I remember one time, this guy came with his kid to ride a scooter. And it was already bikes versus skateboarders. But here comes this little kid on a fucking scooter, and the dad was like rude, telling us we practically lived at the skate park. And then this fucking dad shows up and tells us all to get out of the way so his kid could fucking ride a scooter. So Steve and the fucking skater kids were like, fuck you. And they took that little kid's scooter and they broke it into fucking pieces, and they threw all the pieces at the fucking...
In the plunge?
Yeah, the parking lot.
They should throw it in the pool.
But that was just a rude awakening for the dad. Hey, kid, you want to wake up and go to the skate park? And a bunch of fucking, like, 15-year-old kids punking a grown man and breaking his son's scooter in front of him.
That kid's going to think his dad's a pussy for the rest of his life.
His dad is a pussy. His dad was a rude pussy. He was rude to us until a bunch of 15-year-olds decided to get punk rock. And then it was funny. We just watched the show because we were the bikers, and the skaters, they clicked up. Like, everyone knew each other, but when we were actually, like, riding, then there'd be, like, beef. Like, this isn't a bike park. It's a skate park. Like, fuck you. So we just watched the skaters do their thing, man. Because the one thing we could agree on, it was not a scooter park.
I want to take an RC in there. For reals, that'd be hella fun.
Yeah? Is it still a thing? People still go there?
Yeah. If I was homeless, I'd be trying to fucking sneak in there and sleep in there, because it's like below ground level, so you might be able to hide. Probably not.
They used to cut holes in the fence all the time. If I was homeless, I'd be trying to fucking sleep in a van and beat my wife with my lobster hands. You want to get lobster rolled, bitch? And then he snaps them every time. He's like, what the fuck did I tell you? He's like, clip, 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 clip. Bro, that poor woman, what the fuck did she do in life to fucking...
Yeah, I can tell you what it is. I can't believe this hell he puts me through. But that finger...
God.
Those fingers are magical.
She's like, some woman's like, you ever been fisted? She's like, no, but have you ever been clawed? He gets super mad at her, and he's about to beat her ass. So he rushes at her sideways, because you know how crabs can't walk forward.
Here's one. One in the pink and one in the snake.
God, yeah. And then he goes clip, 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 like a hair clip. When he gets pissed off right before he beats her, he's like, you really get me boiled. And he turns red like a lobster. And that poor kid.
Poor kid's destined to be like him because it was born with the same genetic disorder.
For real?
No, I don't think I saw the kid.
Okay.
Maybe I don't remember. There might have been two. I know there was at least one.
But his therapist is gonna need a therapist because that kid's gonna be crying. He's like, you know what it's like to see your mama get fucking clamped. Like, what do you mean your mom get clamped? That don't make sense. So then the therapist is gonna have to go get therapy.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus.
And he's like, by the way, I gave you crabs.
Oh my god.
That's what she told him when she got pregnant. She said, I have crabs. And he said, they got shampoo for that. She goes, no, I'm pregnant.
You've heard stories of women that use like lobster tails. Oh.
Yes.
How has it happened multiple times?
Because it's the perfect temperature to incubate.
No, why would they even that be a scenario that anyone would get themselves in?
Oh, I don't know. Those look nasty. Those look nasty. To use that, there's so many other things you could just look around the room and find before you use that. But I will tell you what, there's nothing more sophisticated than going down on a woman full of caviar. Like, damn, bitch, these lobster eggs?
Oh no!
That's disgusting. Wait, let me get some butter.
Dude, I just a total memory unlocked. Do you remember Freak of the Day or Freak of the Week?
Oh yeah, on
KRZR. Yeah. What was it called? Freak of the Day? Or?
Freak News.
Freak News. Yeah, like every morning, like that's what we talk about in 7th and 8th grade in the first period.
Yeah, dude.
That's where I think I heard that story the first time.
Yep. My mom would drive me to elementary school. And I lived on Myrtle Street by Josh, so it was kind of a far ride. And I grew up listening to that as a kid. The stories I remember. There were so many stories I remember that I didn't know what they meant. And then I grew up like a kid with braces went down on his girlfriend, and then they had to go to the hospital because he got ripped her clit out in his braces. And I didn't know what that meant when I was in like 4th grade. And then as I got older, that memory rushed back in my head, and I was like, fuck.
Ouch. I don't want to. I wish it was 30 seconds ago before you ever told me this, and you just didn't tell me that.
You brother, Freak News.
I probably heard it and also didn't get it.
Or a guy that tried to commit suicide, but he put the gun to his head so perfectly that the bullet hit his skull and like rolled around 3 times. Like it was just the perfect angle that it went shoo 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 instead of penetrating the back.
I can imagine that in a cartoon, like a Looney Tune.
Yeah.
And then the character getting hella mad, like steam coming out of his ear. Ah, god damn it didn't work.
And then it happens to be the lobster claw guy because he can't pull the trigger. and then he gets mad like Zoidberg from Futurama. And he's like.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit, bro.
I don't think anything could be funnier than that for a very long time.
That's the noise he makes when he gets pissed off at his wife. They're homeless, so they try to dry their clothes on lines outside, and she's trying to use clothespins, and he thinks he's the expert. So he's like, "You're doing it wrong." Trust me, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't remember, but I think I don't know if this is a false memory or not, but like I gotta ask Jared if he remembers this. When he introduced Still, I think I shook his hand. No. Because I think I remember, like, I can't not do it.
Yeah, you could have. Yes, you could have.
You know what I should have done? I should have made the same hand and tilted it and got him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You should have do that thing that like old men do to children when they act like you're squeezing it too hard. You're like, oh. He's like, get out. So did the
how
van?
the fuck did he hit the Globy?
I don't know how he lit the lighter, but I knew how he spun it. He spun that shit with ease, bro. He's just up and down motion. He's like, that's probably why he was into it. He's like, I was built for this. Did he come out of his van very often?
Well, we met him at the van, if I remember right. I don't know where the fuck he was parked. Like,
Yeah.
from a little shack.
Do you think he moved from van to van occasionally? Like a hermit crab? When Oli met him, he was in a little Geo Metro, but then over the years, he just found bigger and bigger vehicles to move to. This is why this guy smokes meth, is because he's in his van and he's like, somewhere out there in the world, someone's making fun of me. Yeah, I heard that guy, once he got on meth, bro, he was a shell of his former self. You get my blood boiling, I swear, you're just steaming me up.
Oli used to, like, randomly call me, like, once or twice a year, or just out of the blue all the time. Hopefully, next time he calls me, I can remember this conversation and be like, do you remember?
He looks at my Instagram stories, even though my Instagram stories are never about me. Hit him up on Instagram.
I wonder. He's got to remember.
I just told a story yesterday about how they were talking about people with nicknames, like friends who have nicknames. And then I told a story about how we used to call Wheels, but he didn't know it. And then one time Oli was drunk and he's like, hey, Wills. And Eric was like, what did you call me? And you know, Oli, he didn't shy away and be like, oh shit. He's like, well, sometimes we call you Wills.
Hey, imagine, he's like, oh, I can't find my phone. Can I borrow your phone real quick? He goes to call his phone. Wheels.
Yeah. Bro, one time I went with them to get drunk at what's that Mexican restaurant downtown?
To Roscoe?
No, the one with the fountain.
Fiesta?
Yeah, La Fiesta. And I don't know how old I was like 17, 18. And they were just, I forget how I showed up or if I walked over there, but they were already kind of buzzing. And then we were drinking and they were buying me beers and just handing them to me right in front of the bar, like where people were eating. And they didn't, it's Hanford, the bar didn't care, you know? I was the most sober one out of all of them. So Oli went to go get like a shot or something and they cut him off. And he told Wills, like, it's time to go. And Wills was driving, so, you know, he has, like, the hand brake in the hand or whatever. And then Oli's like, hold on real quick. And so, like, okay, like, we don't think nothing of it. And they're drunk, and then he comes back, and he's not running, but he's, like, walking fast and pulling up his pants. He's like, okay, we gotta go. And so we take off, and then I don't know why I didn't think about it, but just because he's crippled, I don't know why I didn't think about it, but he was swerving, and I was just like, oh fuck, yeah, I guess crippled people still use their arms and swerve. I just remember thinking that. And then Ole's like, oh man, I went back in there and they told me they weren't going to give me a drink. So I took my fucking hand and I fucking threw all their glasses off in there. Fucking. And that's something he would do too. And he wasn't in a rush to leave nothing. He was walking quick, but he wasn't running. He said, let me get a shot. And they said no. And he said, okay, we got to go. And I'm thinking he planned this. And then as we're in the car, because, he's got to get his wheelchair in. He's got to fucking set all his shit up. Then Ole went back inside and said, let me get a shot. And they're like, we already told you no. Like he tried again. Like, that's the funniest part of the whole story is he went and he tried a second time to see if they could redeem themselves. And as soon as they told him no the second time, he broke all their fucking glasses and we left. And I just remember being like it was so scary. Like, I ride with drunk drivers all the time. But for some reason, just because he couldn't use his legs, it was fucking scarier, bro. I was like, oh, fuck. This dude in the wheelchair is swerving.
You know, be the advantage of that? Can you walk the straight line? No.
You never heard that story?
No.
They pulled him over one time and asked him to get out of the car, and he said, I can't. And they were fucking getting aggressive with him. They're like, get out of the car. He's like, I can't. And they were like, get out of the car. And he's like, you see my wheelchair in the fucking back?
Get out and crawl slowly to us.
Get on your
Don't
knees.
turn around.
Quit resisting. And why they beat his legs and he can't feel them, and they're just playing like noodles.
Getting madder because it's not doing anything. Hitting him hell harder. Getting to the point like, fuck this. They put him in the goddamn fucking figure four.
They put him in the sharpshooter.
That's what my initial thought was, but figure four hurt legs more.
No, they put him in both. They just keep trying different moves, and they're like, he's not tapping out. He's not tapping out.
They bring out a steel chair and they put his legs in it and stomp it.
And then as soon as they give up, they're catching their breaths. He stands up and fucking runs away.
What?
I don't know. This is the ending to the skit in my head.
No.
He's like, ah.
No. And as they're about to get up, fucking Zoidberg comes and gives him a double clap into the fucking their junk and saves his ass.
He's like, who's getting the claps? Remember the robot from Futurama? Oh, shit, bro. We could have a podcast, except people would lose us after 5 minutes and be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah. No, I've been fucking wanting to make this joke because, the Come Town really does remind me of me and you, but you would be Nick Mullen because that guy's so smart and funny and elaborate with the stories he comes on the spot. And fucking Stavros pretty fucking smart too, but like he just he's not the main guy. And like I'm gonna send you some of this stuff, dude, because I some of it is just fucking nonstop, like hilarious shit. But I don't know if I said my joke or not. But I was gonna say well, you wouldn't get it because you don't know who they are. But now that I've told you, we should start a podcast and call it Gist City.
Yeah, we're gonna get sued. We're gonna get so sued.
We're gonna get hated on because, dude, they have a cult following, but I get it because, dude, I would hate it because David would send me so many. And it's so long, but I would start watching him just out of respect because he's trying to share this with me. And they're fucking hilarious, dude. And
I just want to see the lawsuit. Come City versus Come Town versus Gist City in a court of law. Come Town, is it one word?
Yeah, it's but they don't have their own like YouTube. It's just people like searching for gold, going through like hours of their podcast. And like, all right, this is a funny skit.
Gotcha. Oh God. Okay.
I'll think of some of the funny ones. There's some hilarious
Yeah,
ones.
there's a lot.
Yeah, dude, they did it for 8 years, and then because Stab started doing like his stand-up comedy has started taking off. Like Adam and that Nick Mullen split off, and they did the and they call it the Adam Friedland Show, but there's two of them. It's his channel, but they have the Adam Friedland podcast, which is like them two just bullshitting, and it's like it looks like the same studio and everything, but he actually gets like big names on there now, dude, like huge celebrities and shit, and that's like the Adam Friedland podcast. And that shit's just as funny because Nick Mullen is hilarious, dude. I think you really like his fucking comedy. But some of the shit is like really ridiculous. Kind of like the shit we say, dude. It's fucking like,
Yeah.
like
I think there's one I'm looking at right now. It says animated short, and it's a cowboy with long nails, and it says it was a Chinese fellow that bit me. So I don't know what the fuck that's about. Wait, what's his name? Nick Mullen?
Yeah, he has hilarious fucking
I typed in Nick, and that was the first thing that
it knows. It hears us talking.
Yeah, there's a lot of Nicks. Whole Foods bigotry.
That's not his comedy, but I've seen this before.
I want to show you some really disrespectful.
This shit's stupid.
Something here called total fag yogurt. And this is incredibly offensive.
He looks so serious.
Not only an apology, but that everyone is fine, and also a lifetime supply of fag yogurt. Let's go viral, guys. Let's spread this.
I already like the sense of humor. That sounds like he just got off of doing the podcast and he just went to the store and was like, well, there's a joke.
I think that was before the podcast, because that seems like it's really, really old. I think he went from like 16, like 22.
Never opened the package with Nick Mullen.
Man, I know so many of the fucking ones. I'm trying to think of some of the funny ass ones. Yeah, but he comes up with... Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. He got really good impressions, too. And he's pretty racist. He got the perfect amount of racism. And
Brain cancer
clever
fun.
guy. I don't think I've seen that one.
All right, I'm gonna go smoke and watch a bit of him.
I'll try to find a short one real quick.
Yeah, or you send me something good because there's a lot.
Dude, there's hours and hours of it.
Yeah, like...
It got to the point where like David would send me shit. I'd be like, I just saw that one. Oh, I know. So sometimes they have recurring guests or like friends, like other comedians. There's this guy. That's, I kind of like his comedy. He's pretty funny, but he doesn't even have to make comedy. He's just a fucking filthy degenerate. And if he just talks about his life, it's like, oh my god. His name's Ian Freelance, I think, or Freelance. I think it's Ian Freedance or Frydance. But this one's like an hour long, but it's one of the funniest ones I've seen, dude. It's just them having Ian tell him a story and then just talking shit about like. It's fucking hilarious. I'll send it to you, but it's hella long. It's super long.
All right. Did you ever watch that stand-up I sent you, Jew?
No, I think I started watching some of it. But I've seen some other. I think David sent me some of his clips too. I can't think of his name, but I can remember his dumb Jew face.
Ari Shafir.
Yeah. What's the name of the bit again? The special?
Jew.
We all said we cared about war. And then
damn, I just found one that's 12 hours of Come Town Ian Fidance episodes to relapse to.
Damn.
This guy, let me just show you. This guy just looks fucking hilarious. I'll show this thumbnail of this YouTube is pretty funny. It's not the video I'm sending you, but he just looks stupid as fuck. Someone made a channel because, like I said, there's so many Come Town fucking channels just that regurgitate their stuff. That they called it Asian free dance, and it's this guy but looking Asian and shit was hella funny. But
Damn, that's a lot.
this one's this one's hella funny. The one I'm gonna send you right now. Fuck, it's late. Oh my god, I'm sorry for keeping you up so late.
Oh, good.
You work tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus, all right, my bad. I'll let you go. But yeah, hit me up tomorrow later today, I guess.
All right. If I don't fall asleep, I will.
All right, for sure.
Wait, I'm trying to find something.
Yeah, find some short ones. There's hella shorts of them too. They're pretty funny.
All right, I'm gonna go smoke and watch what you sent me.
All right.
Later, bro.